had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Well, here you go. There they are. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, these two classic movies for gamers. Yes, if you played the game, you had to go see the movies. 1995, 1997 to make a comeback here. 25 years, basically, before we got a new major studio Mortal Kombat movie in our sights, but we have it now courtesy of New Line Cinema, Warner Brothers, and HBO Max, where this will debut day and date, at least for the first month. Available on HBO Max, as all Warner's movies are this year, and then in theaters, where it should get a good crowd, because this is the kind of thing you want to take your friends with you somehow and watch the ultra bloody, gory violence that is part of this, and could not be part of this. There's no way. Fans would revolt, as it were. Well, don't worry, they have put it all in here in this new version from Australian commercial director Simon McQuoid, making his directorial debut.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao. Lord Raiden. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
It's written by Oren Wiesel and Greg Russo. Russo being at one time one of the 50 top gamers in the world, so he knows from what he writes. He's throwing it in here. The story, to me, was superfluous to just the non-stop action and the various ways that they can carve up human beings here, disintegrate them, do everything you can, slice them right down the middle into two pieces, reach in and grab their guts, their heart, and everything, stab them through the head, stab them through the eyes. That's entertainment. Well, that's Mortal Kombat's idea of entertainment. And, you know, after a while, it's like watching a musical or something. It's just one choreographed number after another. This very talented cast, who certainly is believable here as MMA fighters and sorcerers and cryomancers and everything else in this world here. New to it, and what the gamers probably won't know, is the lead character here, played by Louis Tan. That would be Cole Young. He's a cage fighter, an MMA fighter who's scrapping to get by, to take care of his family here, getting beaten to a pulp a lot in the ring here, but unaware that he is a chosen one. Yes, he has that dragon marking on him, and that means he's got a higher calling here, and he is called to that, called to a battle. Basically, Outworld. The sorcerer there, Shang Tsung, who is played by Shin Han, is evil personified here, and he sets out his top prospect here, Sub-Zero. You remember him, the cryomancer, played here by Joe Tashem. He is out to find Cole Young and do him in. Enlisted in Cole's gaming here, and something that he's all new to himself, is Sonya Blade. That's right, great character, Jessica McNamee. She doesn't have the marking, but she's got the guts and the power and the enthusiasm to pull it off. Jax, played by Maked Brooks, and Jax also has that dragon marking, so he was called to do this, called to a greater task, and in this case, it's only to save Earth. Every other movie I'm seeing lately, someone is out there to save Earth. My God, how are we still alive if you just go to the movies all the time? Hand-to-hand combat, that's the rule of this. Hand-to-hand in every way, in every body part. It is gross stuff, folks. If you want blood and gore, have you come to the right place? Mortal Kombat delivers it in spades. Violent action, no question, all the way through.
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
Simon McQuoid knows what he's doing here. He knows what the fans want. This is the kind of thing, a movie that looks like it's made for the Chinese market, the Asian market, which just eats this stuff up and has had so much of that and so much of success in this genre. This one now coming from Hollywood, but with a diverse cast. No kind of phony casting here at all with Mortal Kombat, and they all acquit themselves nicely. This is not for everyone, but you know who you are if it's for you. And if that's the case, I say, watch.